Look, you really don't need a lot to have a lot. And I'm gonna get to that in just a second, but I think that some people who may see me traveling that know me personally may think that, hey, like maybe Danny's got a lot of money and he's always traveling, he's all around the world. That's really not the case at all. Like, to be quite honest with you, in comparison maybe to other people, I'm fucking broke. Like, I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. I definitely don't have the sort of money where I'm flying private or I'm in yachts, but I certainly know how to fucking live my life. Like, I know how to live well. And, I have worked in great jobs. I've had many great opportunities. And through all of that, through all those opportunities, I just realized, like, that's not what I want to do with my life. I don't want to be stuck in the office. I don't want to be stuck in the quote unquote grind, the hustle culture, in a train. For those of you who know me, I'm from Boston, Mass, and working 9 to 5, waking up for the morning commute, being stuck on a train or being stuck in traffic. Like, I did all that, and I just realized at some point in my life about, more like 5-6 years ago, where I was just like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. I really don't. And I was like stuck spinning my wheels. Like, how do I live the life that I want to live and also travel? Because that's what really burns in my soul. That's my passion. That's what I've always wanted to do, is like actually travel, explore, and live the world, like actually live in the world, instead of just sitting on my couch every single day after work and then wondering and asking, like, oh, how can I do this? When can I do this? I just really started to sit with that idea long enough where I started to actually like go out and do the research and learn, like, how can I make this possible, right? So through that thought process, I found remote job opportunities, and ultimately what that led me to is to make the ultimate decision, which for me took like a lot of courage, to leave my comfort zone. And I literally moved to Albania. My wife and I moved to Albania last year, and it's been a blessing. However, that wasn't like an easy decision. Like, I was very scared to make that decision. And so, while I've been out here, I've been able to actually see more of the world. Being here in Albania, I can easily travel to Europe, throughout any place in Europe, you name it, Italy, France, Montenegro, all through the Balkans. Just like, I'm literally under 3 hours away from anywhere that I want to go throughout Europe. And so ultimately, I'm bringing all this up to say this: you really don't need a lot to have a lot. And what do I mean by a lot? I mean a life of travel. Most people look at other individuals and say they must have a lot of money, or it must be nice, or wow, you're always traveling, how do you do it? And the fact of the matter is, I'm here to tell you from personal experience, at least speaking for myself, like, I don't have that kind of money. I really fucking don't. I don't have that kind of money, but yet I live a lot, because I realized at some point in my journey that you don't need a lot to live a lot. Get it? Like, I live a life of travel. I have a abundant life. I have love, thankfully, a loving wife. And so with that being said, I'm making this video to encourage others who are thinking about traveling the world and maybe scared and just haven't taken that leap of faith, to just do it. Just fucking go for it. Just go. You won't regret it. And yes, there may be some challenges. That's what travel is all about. There's gonna be challenges. There's gonna be moments in time where you're uncomfortable, and that's all good. It's just how you deal with those things that will, help you grow. Because what I've learned through my travels is that in those uncomfortable moments, in those uncomfortable situations, you learn to grow. And when you get over those hard, challenges, you grow as a person. And the more you grow and the more you experience and explore the world, you have this new sense of appreciation, and you feel this deep sense of gratitude for the fact that you are just like alive, and you're able to experience what you're experiencing. So I'm saying all this to hopefully spread some words of encouragement for those who've been thinking about traveling the world and don't know how to do it. I'm gonna be making more videos that are like this. Hopefully they're not as long. I'm trying to keep them really like under 6 minutes or so. So I think I'm doing okay with this video, but this is just an intro. I really want to start spreading this word. You don't need a lot to have a lot. Just go for it. And just trust me, I guarantee it, you won't regret it. I'm gonna get into other ways on how to make money. Like I'm launching my brand. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going with my heart, my soul, and just to spread the good word. I wanna encourage people all over the world to really go with their gut. Like, go and live and create the life that you want to create, because at the end of the day, none of us have unlimited time on this earth. So you might as well live how you want and create the life that you want for yourself. So I'm gonna get more into it and express more about the sort of products that I'm creating. I have an Etsy store coming out soon. It's already live, but I'm gonna start highlighting more of those products, and I just wanted to get on here to kind of let that all out and tell you guys that you could definitely do it. You don't need all this money to like actually go out and explore the world. It's all possible. So I'll get into more of those details. And the bottom of this video, there's going to be a description. Like I said, I moved to Albania. There's a whole entire ebook that you can download for free here on the description of this video down below, and it'll explain exactly how you can live in Albania, how I'm living for $1,500 or less a month. Sometimes obviously the budget can go to $1,700, sometimes $2,000 a month. But if you're living in Austin, Boston, LA, Miami, any one of those places, you know how crazy rent is, especially in New York and all those places that I just mentioned. But you know how crazy rent can be. You know how crazy just like going out to dinner, getting groceries in the store can be. And I'm living a great life, seeing the world here in Europe, living in Albania for $1,500 or less. So you can get that ebook completely for free on the description below. Download it, and as I start to develop more of the brand on Etsy, I'm gonna start dropping that link as well. So just wanted to get on here, and for sure want to say thank you to all of the subscribers who have subscribed so far. And I'm going to continue to make these more candid videos, because I feel that there are people out there that maybe have a vision or a dream of doing what I'm doing, or think that what I'm doing requires you to have all this money, and you really don't. I'm out here figuring it out. I just knew I just didn't want to live in Boston forever. I knew I just didn't want to do the 9-to-5 grind, have to answer to somebody else all the time. And I knew deep down in my soul that I wanted to travel the world and to experience the world, like literally experience the world. So I'll get more into all of those feelings and really start narrowing it down. This is just a raw ass video, just letting it all out, but I wanted to get it all out there just because I want to really give you guys an element of honesty and purity without being super edited and like I'm reading off a script. And none of that is gonna be on my channel, and none of that is going to be on my journey. I don't want to be perfect. I'm not striving for perfection. I'm striving to be honest, and I want to really just connect with people who are feeling the way that I felt, and I want to encourage them to take that leap. Do it, just go for it, and always remember, you don't need a lot to have a lot. Love you, and I'll connect with you on the next one.